Wagwan wiggity warblow, my friends. Yes, this is my review on Titanfall 2. I know it's a little bit late, but, you know, I've got things to do. I've got places to go, people to see. I ain't got no friends, and I don't leave the house. So, anyway, no, I'm only joking. I love the game. The game's amazing. If you don't know, Titanfall's mainly about parkour, wall running, map movement, big mech battles with your Titans and shit like that. Really good game. Titanfall 1 was amazing, but it did lack a bit of content. It was only on the Xbox, now it's on the PS4. The game's getting overlooked a little bit, it looks like. The reason for that is its release schedule was terrible. It chose to release around the same time as Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty, which I don't think was a good idea. Obviously, you know, Battlefield 1, that looks amazing. I'm not really a fan of COD anymore, but it's got remastered on it, so I will be picking it up. If you are a Battlefield 1 fan and 3 games come out, and those games are Titanfall, COD and Battlefield 1, you're going to go for Battlefield 1. You're a Battlefield 1 player, that's what you're going to go for. You're not going to pick any of the others. What I think they should have done is what they did last year, and that's release it, you know, even if it's just like 3 weeks before the others, the big ones that came out. 3 weeks before, people are going to be like, you know, Battlefield 1's not, I'm a Battlefield 1 player, it's not out for a couple of weeks, I'll pick Titanfall up, see what it's like, and then I'll trade it in or whatever and get Battlefield 1. And then a lot of more people would have realised how good the game is, but it's being overlooked at the moment. There's not a massive amount of people playing it online. This is evil, watch this. Oh my god, that was sniper shot. Hold on, what's that? My phone's ringing, hold on, that must be FaZe. Hello? Yeah, what, you saw my sniper shot, yeah? It was sick, wasn't it? What's that, do I want to join FaZe? Yeah, sure. What? A trial? What have I got to do? A what? A why fakey pull my dick out another man ladder shot? Sorry, mate, I'm not really into trick shotting. Alright, mate, bye. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking FaZe on the phone, you know, wanting to hire me because they saw my sniper shot. Anyway, problem with the game. If I want to get from this roof to that roof that I just looked at, you can't just, in the Titanfall 1, you could wall run, you know, around the whole map. The whole map, you could get around the whole map by wall running. Yeah, you can do it in this, but I've noticed in the middle of most of the maps is an area where pilots, it's very difficult for pilots to maneuver around the middle of their map. They do this a lot. So if I want to get from here to a roof to my left or whatever, I've got to use an ability to get across, you know, like a stim ability or use a grapple. In Titanfall 1, you could just get across because there'd be a crane holding up a sign or something or whatnot. And I preferred that. You could move around the map a lot better in Titanfall 1. The new DLC map that they just dropped for free as well, because all DLC in Titanfall 2 is free, all maps, everything is free. They dropped Angel City from Titanfall 1, and that just goes to prove the difference in the maps, because Angel City plays amazingly. You can get around the whole map fairly quickly with wall running. You can get across the middle of the map without using your abilities. The movement is just better like the maps, I think, and hopefully they make some more maps, and obviously doing the same style so the pilots can get around the map a little bit easier. It's a bit difficult for pilots to take out Titans. Obviously, I usually just jump on their back and pull their energy core, but you can use like anti-Titan weapons. I don't use them. Just I prefer using a pistol for my secondary if I need it. The Titans are amazing. They're more like MOBA. They've all got their abilities, and you have to be smart when you're fighting. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm fighting Scorch right now. I'm getting ready for him to drop his thing on the floor and flame all the ground and get away. So it's very good in that term. Like the abilities for the Titans, very MOBA-ish. Gameplay wise, I personally think it's a little bit like the old Quake and a bit like Unreal Tournament. Just the way you can move around the maps and how fast it is. It's like a Twitch shooter. It's very, very good, and it feels amazing. The mechanics of the game, it feels like they've nailed it. You know, just the way your gun feels, the way everything feels in the game just feels amazing. It feels very good to shoot your gun. All the guns are great. The first Titanfall, its main issue was lack of content. So they didn't have a lot of guns in there. There wasn't a lot of unlocks and stuff like that, and before you knew it, you'd unlocked pretty much everything the game had to offer. It was relying just on its gameplay, which again is amazing. The gameplay is amazing, but it missed that, you know, what have I got to unlock next? What have I got to get? When I first got the game and I saw how many guns there were, I was a bit disappointed. I thought that after the problems that they had with the first one, with lack of, you know, content to unlock, they would have just gone mad and thrown loads of shit in there. But there's only 2 shotguns, like 2 shotguns. Like, at least give us 3 shotguns, you know what I mean? Apart from that, I mean, I love the game. The game's amazing. Connection, obviously, you do get some laggy people. You can play it how you want. I do a lot of running around. I do a lot of camping. I've just started using 2 shields. You would have seen my last video. I was using like a 2 shield combo, and it's campy. Well, it's not campy because you can throw it wherever you want. You run around and just drop it, and you stay there. Look at this. Like I get trick shotted by a fucking, look at that. What the fuck? I just stood there because I thought it would be funny, but the motherfucker trick shots me. Look, front flip, then does a 360, and then boom, does me. FaZe needs to fucking hire him. Look at this, look, boom, oh my god. I love the gameplay. The gameplay's amazing. It's definitely one to pick up, even though it has been overlooked. And I promise you, you will enjoy the game. It's amazing. You own most of the time of it. Well, I own most of the time of it. Like, pretty good. I mean, look at this. Look, these cunts are coming for me. I'm just fucking look. Just look at it. Look. Oh mate, snapshotting straight onto targets. Don't worry about me. This cunt, I don't know how he ran past me there. Like, he obviously didn't see me, did he? Video's coming to an end. I am playing this a lot more. I'm going to start throwing out videos. I might do like breakdowns. The trouble is, if I do like a breakdown for a weapon and things like that, I tend to go off the rails a bit. You know, if you guys want like a professional sort of breakdown for stuff, you're probably not going to get it. Just being honest, you know. Watch this. This is insane. Look, take this dude out, handgun only. Look, wall run up there. Watch this. I jump through the window. Enemy throws a grenade that sucks me in. I manage to kill him, and I aim as it blows up, and I jump and hit that wall, jump off, throw a grenade, suck him in. He's smart. He teleports, and then like, gets away. Gets away. Can you believe it? Not impressed. And then this, watch this, throw a grenade and like suck them all in, and they're done. Anyway, that's the end of the video. You should pick this game up if you can. It's probably gone down in price because it hasn't sold too well. It's a shame because it's a lot better than COD. Obviously Battlefield's great. Anyway, that's pretty much us done. I hope you liked the video. Peace out.